Hi everybody! My latest post on the I Ching is meant to be like an interactive fortune cookie. If I was still going to slumber parties, I'd probably do this instead of the magic 8-ball or the Ouija board. You can consult the I Ching with a specific question in mind, or you can just come to it for fun. So what is the I Ching? Well, I'm going to reference an older blog post of mine from about a year and a half ago that I did on Chinese philosophy. And the I Ching is the oldest and most important book of ancient Chinese philosophy. And it was very, very fundamental and influential for both Confucius and his works, and then Lao Tzu, who then went on to found Taoism. So it's very old and very relevant, and I think you'll find that no matter what you approach it with, you'll be able to take something away. So how do you do it? I think it's easier than you might think. You're just going to need 3 coins, and then you're going to roll these 3 coins together 6 times. Each time you roll the 3, you're going to give your heads a value of 3 and your tails a value of 2. You'll take the sum of the numbers, and then if you get an odd number sum, you're going to draw a solid line. If you get an even number sum, you're going to draw a broken line. And so you're going to start at the bottom and then just keep layering those lines on top until you get 6 lines. Quickly, before we look at the chart that you'll consult next, I do want to go over a couple terms. In the readings, the higher power, the sage, and the creative are mentioned constantly. All 3 of those would be the same as God or any equivalent concept. Also, in the advice portion of the reading, equanimity comes up over and over again. That's not a term that I think people are throwing around all that often, so I just went ahead and looked it up, and it's defined here as mental calmness, composure, and evenness of temper. Alright, so finally, what are you going to do once you get your 6 lines drawn, one on top of the other? You're going to consult the hexagrams chart. And I took all of the readings and this hexagram chart from the translation of the I Ching done by Brian Brown Walker. And you can follow this link to Amazon to buy his book. And then you can do all of this yourself. Alright, so the hexagrams chart, here it is. So you're going to notice that your 6 lines, you're going to break them into 2 trigrams. The upper trigram, which would be the last 3 that you drew, you'll find on the horizontal axis, and then the lower trigram will be on the vertical axis. Notice it's the same 8 trigrams, and they always go in the same order. So here you've got heaven, thunder, water, mountain, earth, wind, fire, lake, and then the same order repeats itself there on the vertical axis. You're going to find your 2 trigrams and then locate the number in the middle. So for example, if you had this number 27, you'd then go look for my video number 27 and find out what your reading is. Alright everybody, we'll have fun with this, and if you have any questions or comments, please excuse my terrible Chinese pronunciation, because I do attempt to say some of the Chinese names for the hexagrams. But I would love to hear from you in the comments section. Alright, have fun. Bye.